for the whole process, we get 43. Let us say we get $43 multiplied by 1,490. So we'll be making 64,000 naira in a day. So good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this episode. In today's video, I'm going to show us how to make at least maybe $5 in each transaction we've made with Try Coin. There's a lot of arbitrage that is going on Bybit right now, but it's only the one I'm going to show us today. We'll be getting at least $5 every transaction we made. Every turnover that we made, we'll be making $5 or below. Let's say $4 to $5. So try your possible best to watch this particular video from beginning to the end. Don't just go and jump into the arbitrage without know. Let's dive in. First thing we need to go and check is we need to go and look for an opportunity in the market. So like now, I have a particular coin I normally trade, which is Try. So let's head over to our trade, sports trading. So we firstly need to go and type TRY USDT. As we all can see, there's a price difference between TRY USDT against BTC and also Ethereum. So if we look at it very well, at least there's a 3.2% different price range between USDT slash TRY and also Ethereum. 3%. There's a 3% different range between the two. So that means there is a little opportunity in this market right now. That's if we run an arbitrage. Like let us maybe we use. Let me explain. Let us we use a USDT to buy Ethereum or BTC. They will now sell that Ethereum or BTC for TRY. They will now use that TRY. Will now resell that TRY back to USDT. So that means with this process, we're going to make at least a little profit with this. But first of all, we need to get our USDT done inside our Bybit. So how are we going to get that? Let's first of all go and get our USDT. So we head over to P2P trading. Let us assume we are using 1 million naira to run this arbitrage. Mind you, if you don't have enough money, this arbitrage is not for you. Let us assume you'll be using $100 or $200 or $300 for this particular arbitrage. You may end up losing money. But if you have enough money, like maybe if you want to run this particular arbitrage, use at least the lowest amount is $500. So if you can use $500, you'll be making a lot of profit with your $500 or $600. So let's assuming we are using 1 million naira to run this particular arbitrage. There's no losing in this game, you understand? But do your own personal research before you jump into this particular arbitrage. So let's assume we are using 1 million naira to run this particular arbitrage. So we head over to P2P to see how many USDT are we going to get with our 1 million naira. So let's type 1 million naira here. Then we change this one to bank transfer. So with our 1 million naira, let's now type 1 million naira. All this one, if we are not fully verified, they will not say. Let's just go for this George. Is it George Nkoko or George Nekoko? So let's just buy from this guy. So with our 1 million naira, we're going to be getting 684.9 USDT right now. 684.93, or let's just say 684.9. So we'll be getting with our 1 million euro, we'll be getting 684.9 USDT. So far we've already know how many USDT we're getting with our 1 million naira. So let's now go back to our spot trading. So where we can simulate how many profit are we going to make with this particular 684.9 USDT when we complete the role? Like, we will be using this particular USDT to buy Ethereum or BTC. They will now use that BTC or Ethereum to buy TRY. They will now send that TRY back to USDT. So let's see whether we're going to be making a little profit with this 1 million naira. So let's head over to spot trading. So when we head over to spot trading, we need to firstly check again to confirm whether there is a little opportunity or not. So we type our TRY. We'll be using TRY for this particular arbitrage. So TRY, as I saw you guys earlier, if you can see now, we still have opportunity with 3. For BTC, we have 3.27% increase. The Ethereum, we have 3% only. So that means whatever we invest in this particular arbitrage we are going to be running, that means we'll be making at least 3% of our money. So that, did you see the way we say we should be using enough money to run this particular arbitrage? So let's head over to let's just dive in now. So we know, firstly, we've already know our USDT that we have inside our Bybit. So we have, let's assume now we've already purchased the USDT with our 1 million, which is going to give us 684.9, right? So as we noticed that, so let's now click on this particular one, which is, let's try it with Ethereum first and see if it's going to be profitable or not. This particular Ethereum here, let's try it with this particular Ethereum. Then we'll now check, we'll check it for BTC too. So let's assume we click on Ethereum. You know, we've already have our, we firstly go and buy Ethereum before we convert that Ethereum to this particular TRY. So we need to change this particular one to Ethereum USDT because we have USDT done inside our Bybit. So we are using USDT to buy Ethereum. They will now use that Ethereum to buy TRY. They will now convert that TRY back to USDT. I don't know, don't be confused. I will show us everything now. So we firstly need to buy Ethereum. We need to search for Ethereum USDT. As you can see, we have Ethereum. We have Ethereum USDT here. As you can see, Ethereum USDT. We just need to click on this particular one. Then we are buying Ethereum with the USDT we have done. So let's assume we are buying Ethereum with 684.9. We use 1 million to buy this particular 684.9 Ethereum. So we are getting 0.2 Ethereum. Let's copy it. 0.20189 Ethereum we are getting with 684.9. So we are getting this. We are getting this particular Ethereum with our 684.9 USDT that we bought with 1 million naira. So after we got this particular Ethereum, we now change this particular one to TRY Ethereum, which is, we type TRY here. Don't mistake, we're going to be selecting TRY Ethereum. So that means we want to sell. We have Ethereum now. We want to sell Ethereum to get TRY. So we have 0.218 something. So let's paste that one here. With the Ethereum we have, look at it. I pasted this Ethereum that we got from USDT we bought. So we are going to be getting how many TRY? That is 29,267. We are getting 29,267 TRY. So let's copy this particular one. 29,267. 29,267. Let's note it down. So we now go and resell this particular, this one here. we will resell it back to USDT. Though that was when we are going to know whether we make profit or we lose. But in this, as at the time I'm recording this particular video, we're still having a little profit. But let's check. Let's convert this 29,267 to USDT and see whether we'll be making a little profit or not. So we'll now change this one back to TRY USDT. TRY USDT. We select the first one. TRY. Don't mistake. We select the first one. TRY. You know, we've already used our USDT to buy Ethereum. Then we use Ethereum to buy TRY. We want to convert that TRY back to USDT. We were selling now. So that means we need to select this USDT TRY. So you click on this USDT TRY. Then how many we have? We have 29,267. So you select, we're going to be selling. So we have how many? We have 29. Let me just paste. But it won't paste. Let's just say 29,267. That means, as you can see, there's a profit. We have 3% profit of this particular coin right now. So we started with how many? We started with how many USDT? Look at it now. There's a lot of profit now. A lot of profit. If you don't forget, we started this particular arbitrage with 684.9 USDT. So during the process, we use 684.9 USDT to buy Ethereum. Then we use that Ethereum to go and buy TRY. So now we are selling that TRY back to the USDT. That was when we were making a little money now. So let's head over to our calculator now. Let's check how many profits are we making at all. So we started this arbitrage with 684.9. So but we get it at the end, after we did all the transaction from, we buy Ethereum, from Ethereum to TRY, then we now convert that TRY back to our what? We convert that TRY back to USDT. Then so this is what we are getting. This is the amount we later get. So we'll be minusing that 684.5. That means, no, this one is 0.9. We started with this particular one. We started with this, with our 1 million naira, as you can see. So then we made this one here after the whole process. That means we've made at least 8.6 profit along the line after everything. That means as at this moment I'm recording this particular video, there's still a profit. So maybe at your hand, maybe by the time you'll be watching this video, it may not be profitable again. But what you need to do is just to at least simulate, firstly calculate the whole process the way I showed you inside this video. If you see opportunity inside, just rush to it immediately. You'll be making a lot of money. Let's assume now we make how much we make now? We make $8.6 for only one transaction. Let's assume you now repeat this particular process like 5 times in a day. Let's say multiply by 5. That means we'll be making $43 with this arbitrage only. We'll be making $43. Only this arbitrage. We'll be making $43. So if you multiply this particular 43, let us mean we run this in the 5 times in a day, we'll be making $43. And $43 multiplied by how much is the rate of USDT now? Maybe 1,400 something. So if you calculate, let's check. So this is our profit. Let's check. How much are they selling USDT now? So let's go to the sell side. At least now, let's say we'll be selling 600 and something. Let's just say 1 million because we use 1 million naira to start this arbitrage. So let's change this particular one. So we just want to know the actual price. That's why I'm filtering it like this. So the actual price, let's assume we want to sell to the first guy here. No, don't let us set. Let us assume we are selling to the first guy here, which is 1,490. So do you know how much we have been making for only 1 day? Let's assume we were for the whole process we get 43. Let us assume we get $43 multiplied by 1,490. So we'll be making 64,000 naira in a day. So this particular opportunity may not come every day, but you know the situation of the market always fluctuates. So you need to be checking. At least for me, I always check my phone. I always check my Bybit whether there's an opportunity. Not only this particular coin, there's different coins you can use to do an arbitrage inside Bybit. There's different coin, but this is the one I know that I spot. I spotted this one since yesterday, and I check. I see there's a lot of profit here, so that's why I'm making the video for us today. So if you like this particular video, or maybe this is part of this is the kind of video you always like to watch, please do me a favor by subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also like this particular video and share, so that more people will get to know this arbitrage that we are doing now. So thank you very much for watching. See you in my next episode. I'm going to upload another particular video that will show us how to make cool money in arbitrage. With arbitrage, so there's a lot of money in arbitrage. So I'll still upload more videos. Just click subscribe, like, and share this particular video so that it will reach more people. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video.